guys, good morning. This is Faithful with Elegant Celeste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to do a quick DIY for you. Now, I've mentioned yesterday that I am doing a candle holder series. So I'm going to do a few candle holders for you guys so you have some ideas for the holidays. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome and thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you will like this video and decide to become a subscriber. If you do like it, I hope that you will share with your family and friends. Just hit the share button, share it on your social media. I truly appreciate your support and your participation. What you'll need for this DIY is, of course, your candle. I should hold the candle, shouldn't I? You will need a Dollar Tree candle, which is the solo window candle. You will need your glue sticks, your glue gun. You will need a pen or a pencil, either one. You'll need some form of lighting, and I decided to go with, I actually hauled two. I bought the snowflakes because I thought the snowflakes would go really well with the snowman, but it was green. The cord is green, and so I didn't care for that. So I decided to go with this candy cane because it's clear. It's just the silver wire, so I think that would go better with the project. You will need a little snowman, and I think I shared with you guys when I hauled that. You will need your adhesive Dollar Tree diamond wrap. You will also need one of your garden dish, which is plastic. So these are the things you will need to get started on this project. And you will need batteries for your lights. Alright, so I went ahead and add my diamond wrap already. The cardboard that comes to the back of your mirror is very thin, so I went ahead and took a Dollar Tree mirror. Even though it's pretty thin as well, it's much sturdier than the other one. So I went ahead and cut that out on a Dollar Tree cardboard. And where I want to place my mirror, I went ahead and drew a line. That's the reason why you need your pen. So that when I add my glue, I know exactly where I want to put it. So let's go ahead now that everything is separated and add our glue. Be generous with it so that it sticks really well. And that's it, guys. It's on. Ooh, and it's hot. I'm going to go ahead and separate all my tags from my items, and I'll be right and get a battery for my light, and I'll be right back. Can you see it's lighting up? It's a solo light, so you'll have to put it by the window, let it get sunlight. Okay guys, so I misspoke. Solar, not solo. Solar light. So what we're going to do now is arrange this fixture onto the bowl. So I went ahead and took my hot glue gun and just started to cut a little opening on the side so that I can have my wire. So I want to place my candy cane face down. So lay your glue down, then add your candy cane on the inside of your bowl. Now I'm going to suggest that you do make your candy cane right at the rim of your bowl. And I'll show you what I mean by that once I can get this holding. So this is the rim. Just move it up slightly to the top. Okay. I'm not quite sure if this is folding for me. I'm going to hold that in place for a bit. Let's try and get the other one in. It's not sticking, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so it sticks just fine. It just needed to, I had put a lot of glue, so it needed to dry. So what I want to do, just to make sure that I do have enough of my lights, I'm going to go ahead and take the end of my last piece of my light and go ahead and put it all the way around. Just to make sure I have enough. I'm going to hold it in place, add all the lights, and then I will be back to show you what we have. Okay guys, so this is how it turned out. I think it's very cute. I got the lights on the inside. I'm going to let that sit for a bit while I work on the mirror. Now I went ahead and cut out the mirror, a little hole there, and I want to go ahead and begin, and I cut it out on the board as well. Don't know if I'll need it, but just to be on the safe side, I want to make an opening for the candle to go inside. So what I want to do is to put a generous amount of glue onto the cardboard. And I'm going to just take that all the way around, a generous amount. So there is a little lip that is on the mirror that holds the cardboard in. But even with that, see these little lips here? I'm going to still go ahead and lay some glue just to be secure. I'm going to finish this up. Okay guys, so the mirror is on and I went over the back with the glue. So now that I'm looking at it, if you want to at this point take it out, lay it down and spray paint it black, you can, just to finish off the back. That will be fine. But the opening that I mentioned to you that I did put in, you're just going to take the top of the light off and go ahead and insert it. Insert it to the back. If this is a gift for someone, you will want to go ahead and finish off the back. But because this is a tutorial, I'm not going to worry about it so much. So now that this is on, oh, let's get our little top on, our little fire here. And it slips right on. Now that it's on, I'm going to take my light, get the cord through the same little hole we made, I just want to measure it to make sure. Okay, so I think I need to make the hole a little deeper, so I'm going to use my wire cutter and I'm going to go in here and just make it just a little bit wider for my light to sit. So guys, I went ahead, add my glue, and now I've got it laying down onto the mirror to dry. Now, looking at this, doing this over, I would have strung my light in to the back before I add my mirror on. But nevertheless, I think it's pretty good. Now that it's on, I want to go ahead and take my snowman, lay a generous amount of glue, all the way on the rim. Alright, now we're going to make sure this snowman is straight. Press. Now there is a little lip here you can glue. Let's turn this around. You can glue your little light here and it will hold it in place. You can put it on the back side and also on the bottom. Place it there, hold it in place. And I think that is adorable. I'm going to dim the lights and let you take a look at it. Okay guys, so this is how it turned out. I think that is adorable for any room for the holidays. How adorable is that? If you like this DIY, give me a thumbs up, share with your family and friends. I think it's very whimsical. I love the way that it turned out. If you do too, leave me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if this is a DIY you would do for your home. I think it's a cute idea. Alright guys, thank you, and I will see you on my next DIY.